Hi everybody, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Welcome to my hood and welcome to my June club. I know I'm running a little bit behind, but these are my June club projects and I do have some available still. So if you'd like them, just message me and we can get those to you when you place a $30 order, no shipping charge for it. So in June, I focused on this sweet Tags to Go, excuse me, and it's an online exclusive and it comes with a stamp set and these fun dies along with these fun little, they're like puffy stickers. They're really fun. And also with these suitcase treat boxes. And we're gonna do one of those, so I'm gonna show you that. And if you do place a $30 order, I will send you everything you need for the 3 projects except for the stamping. So you will have to do the stamping yourself, but you could use other things than what I've used, but you'll get all the die cuts, you'll get all the DSP or designer series paper, you'll get one of these boxes. And like I said, I will send that to you at no cost if you place a $30 order before tax and shipping on at my online store at robinscherzer.stampinup.net. Okay, so let me show you the projects real quick. Excuse me. And there's also DSP. I just don't have the sheet for it right now. But here's the first card, Adorbs. The second project, and then this cute, stinking cute little suitcase treat box. And I'll show you how to make that. So we'll go into our projects now. Some of my video is missing, so just so you know, but you'll be able to see the whole project and all that fun kind of stuff. But if you have any questions, shoot me a message and I'll be happy to get back to you. Let's get going. So I just wanted to look at the fun back sides of the paper. I just love it. So I will send you all the, oops, we just did, I just did the wrong side. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go with it. I know I have more paper, but it's okay. We're gonna go this way with it then. Look at it. See, you make a mistake and you just adjust. Actually, this might even be a cuter card. We'll see. Just don't do what I do. Do as I say, right? I was too busy looking at the cuteness. And it will still work with the welcome home. So instead, I think what I'll do, because I have that paper that was going to go with the keys, we're just going to do it opposite, like that. Look at how we are just adjusting. Oh my gosh, that totally cracks me up. So I'm just going to kind of offset it just a little bit. Just show that. It doesn't always have to be square on, right? And we're going to go do that. And we'll just lay that just like that. I am just adjusting people. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the welcome home because you're traveling, right? And now you're coming home. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab that that stamp set. So this is part of the set and I will be happy to show you the set if I could find the set. I don't know where I put it, but you won't get any of the stamping if you want this kit, but you will certainly get all of the die cuts and the paper. Everything you need but the stamps. Oops, and I am really, really bad. So we're gonna redo that because that is quite hideous. So let's see here. And I think that's just because I really gave it a lot of pressure. I don't normally turn these over because of, you can kind of tell the right side and the wrong side. But since a lot of this is gonna be covered up, I think it's okay. All right. So there we go. Whew, that was a close one too. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna actually pop this up with dimensionals on the bad side, right? There you go. That's what I love about our stuff. It's very versatile for things like this. So, should put one in the middle too, but that's okay. So I'm gonna offset it just a little bit because we're gonna have the bow and all that kind of stuff. So we have that, and then we're gonna go ahead and put on our keys. And you don't need a lot of glue. I'm just gonna kind of hit it in places that it matters. Right here. All right, and I'm just gonna set this like that, away from the home. You can do it however your heart desires, obviously. Again, I'm just kind of hitting where it needs to be hit. And maybe we'll just do like that, like kind of a crisscross kind of thing there. And then we're just gonna grab our strawberry slush, and you will get some of this as well if you place that $30 order. Now I'm gonna put a limit because I will have to start putting stuff away. But if it is something you're interested in, I'm happy to send, like I said, you don't have to pay postage for it. You just need to place that $30 order at robinscherzer.stampinup.net, and I will send you everything you need. Okay, I think I have fought the battle and won on that. I don't know. You guys get it, right? Oh, now that one's all goofy. It's okay. It's handmade, you guys. It's all okay. And you just have to do what you need to do with the supplies I send you. All right. And of course, we need a little bit of an embellishment, right? So I'm going to grab, I'm just dying. I'm cracking myself up here. So I'm going to grab the strawberry slush and Pretty in Pink gems. And I'm just going to put one right in the middle. And of course, this is not exactly what the card was supposed to look like, but we pivoted, right? It's all good. I'm just going to kind of, all right, there we go. So that's what your card should look like if you get the supplies that I send. If you don't pay attention, this is what your card will look like. All right, let's go on to the next project. Okay, here's project 2. So I kind of looked at this like it reminded me of, you know, the old-fashioned cameras that you have the light bulb or the flash bulb like right up here. So like when you were taking it, click, click, you know, it had that. So that's what this kind of reminded me of when I was doing it. So let's go ahead and do it. Obviously, we're using the same paper that we just used mistakenly on the other card, but that's okay. So we have, let's go ahead and put our inside in real quick. I forgot to do that on the first card as well. There is an inside white piece for that if you get the supplies. Again, you will get all the cardstock that I've cut and all the die cuts. And you know what? While I'm sitting here, let's go ahead and we're gonna finish this one with the inside too, because I see the paper sitting right here and it's best. And so you'll get these inside pieces as well, because you know, you need the white to write on or stamp on, and you can stamp on whatever. So the only thing you're not gonna get with this is the stamps, but you can absolutely go and get the stamps. They're on the online exclusive, I think they're called the To Go. Let me see if I can find them real quick here. I don't think I have them out. I don't, let's see, let me just make sure. Oh yeah, Tags to Go, that's what they're called, Tags to Go. And then they come with a bunch of fun little die cuts like keys and that little tag die cut. So Tags to Go, online exclusive. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this. This is super easy one. Again, the other side of that, I suppose we could have just grabbed this paper, but it's okay. We're just gonna finish this one the way it should have been finished, since I didn't do it the first time. Oh my gosh, craziness. So this one is super easy. Like I said, it reminded me of that little camera my grandma and mom used to have with the flash off to the side, like you're taking, you know, taking a picture. My grandma used to carry her camera around and a Velveeta box with the extra flash cubes. I always found that. And of course it had 2 strong rubber bands on it to hold it together. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and stamp this. And it says, life's detours are better with you. And of course I don't have my ink. Hold on, grab my ink. Maybe I'll grab my ink. That is, I think that was Darling Duckling. Oh, maybe not, but we'll use that anyways, huh? One of the new in colors. So you're gonna do that, that. Yeah, not quite Darling Duckling, but that's okay. We're just winging it, you guys. And then this is the 1 3/4 inch punch. So we'll do that. Does that still work? I think that still works, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop that up with our dimensionals, of course. You know, I prep this ahead of time, and then I have my club, and then I don't always film right away, and then so things get misplaced. So forgive me. I should do it right away, and then I get distracted with all the other fun stuff we can do. Right now I'm working on some displays for the new online exclusives that just came out on July 1st for everybody. Okay, but I thought I better get these off my desk. So again, here's our little flash bulb, right? And maybe not the perfect ink, but you know, you have your ink. You can use whatever your heart desires. And then let's take these little puffy stickers and you can use, and I will send you a couple of these to use, so you can use whatever ones you want that I send, obviously, for you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one, this little puffy sticker, and put the little arrow showing. Oh, you're so cute. And these are those little pins that you pin. So there's one right here. So I think I'm going to take this black one and we're going to go ahead and put it right on top of the pin that's there to make it puff out. And that's it, you guys. It's a pretty simple card. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, the third project that we did for Club was this cute little suitcase. Have you seen them? They're part of the suite of the Tags to Go. So you get a little box like this and it's all no glue, which is awesome. So you can see that. And so I'm just gonna show you really quick. It's super easy. So you're just gonna fold at all your score lines. I should get my little bone folder out here. That's what I love about it, is that it's no glue. And how can you not love no glue? So you're just gonna go ahead, get them all folded, give them some little bit of a help there with your bone folder. Super, super easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. So I just popped that little tab out of there because we're gonna stick our handles through. All right, so what you're gonna do is, so this is gonna be the bottom of your box and this is the top of your box. So you're just gonna fold your flaps over. Oh, we gotta get that little piece out of there too. That's just part of the handle. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna fold it up. Oh, we didn't fold these up, did we? Make sure you fold those. I always forget the main ones to do. So, okay, so I'm gonna fold that in like that. And then I need to bring this up as well. These are really easy to do. So you just need those flaps up there, and then it just tucks right in to the slit here. So now the one side's done. And then here, I'll see if I can, maybe you can see it better this way. So now you have your 2 flaps, right? You're just gonna bring that right over those 2 flaps, and you're going to do that. Is that easy peasy lemon squeezy? Yes, it is. So I found that for a little treat. Now, gift card, money, whatever, everything could fit in there, especially like if you're giving this to someone who's about to travel. So I just found these cute little Rice crispy treats that fit in there perfectly. So I'm gonna fold it up here. And again, like I said, you could absolutely use this for any type of gift. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Come on now, there we go. And we're gonna bring it through that way. So then it kind of folds back. So you're gonna fold back on that score line. I was really messing it up. And then we're gonna tuck these tags in right here before we do that. Okay, so now we have our cute little suitcase. Isn't that adorable? And don't do what I did where I just bent it like that, but it's fine. So then I cut some paper that fits on both sides, and part of this tags to go has these, you know, these cute little, oh my gosh, everything, right? So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put that on here. This is such a cute, easy. I think you get 10 of these little suitcases in a package, and they're not that much. I want to say they're maybe $10. Okay, so then you're gonna do that. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so now we have both of those. And that's all you really have to do to dress it up, is put a little designer series paper on it. Then I'm gonna come along with my shamrock, and we're just gonna do a little tag here that says enjoy. Super easy peasy lemon squeezer. Oh, yay, enjoy. And then we're gonna go ahead and take some of our twine. We have loved our twine for sure. So here is the last of my twine, which I'm so glad that we love it so much, that we just used it. So then I'm just gonna kind of put these two together, because you got your little holes right there. Put some DNA on that right here, okay. And then we're just gonna tie it around the handle. And you have a cute, and I'm gonna cover up my boo-boo because I was very aggressive with this when I was trying to fold it. All right, so we're just gonna stick that through here. And then if you give it to a little traveler while they're traveling, they'll have a nice little treat. And I'm not gonna tie it too tight, I think, because I want them to be able to open the box and not fight with this so much. So I'm gonna make this one a little different than my first one. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take one of my glue dots and put that off to the side so the key doesn't cover up the enjoy. So we're just gonna do that right there. And then, oops, let my thumb go. Set it off like that so they can still see the enjoy. Is that not the cutest, you guys? I love these little suitcases. They're adorbs. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my club projects for June. And I will soon be shooting my video for July. I'm running a little bit behind. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and have a super day and happy stamping.